G'day everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we have the qualifying final preview for the GWS career mode. So as you can see, the first qualifying final, we're going up against Richmond. We finished first, they finished fourth. As you can see, Sportsbet odds are us $1.86 to Richmond at $2.14. The game will be played at Giants Stadium, at our home, which is where we played them just a couple of games ago, and we got up after a thrilling fight back. We've got a very strong team. We will have a very strong team in. We got so many players back, like Haynes, Davis, Cornelio, Whitfield, I think. Yeah, so we have a very strong team heading into this game, and I'm very confident that our boys can do it. I really hope they can, and I'm very confident that they will. Here we are, let's have a look at our ins and outs, and there is so many. This is massive. Our ins: Lockie Whitfield, massive; Matt DeBoer, massive; Sam Taylor, massive; Phil Davis, massive; Stephen Cornelio, massive. Our outs: Stone, who actually didn't do too bad while he was in the team, but someone had to go. Tom Green, again, didn't do too bad, but people have to go. Hutchison didn't do that bad, someone had to go. Connor Idem wasn't great, but wasn't bad. And then Josh Kelly, of course, just out from for injury. I can't actually I think he's only out for another 2 weeks. So if we get to the prelim, so if we win this game, then he'll only be out for this game. So we've got a very, very strong side in this week, and it's nearly our strongest side that we've had all year, probably. So here's a look at our 22. This of course isn't 22, but just the team lineup now. The full back line: Lockie Keefe, Phil Davis, Harry Perriman is very good. Yeah, that is a very good full back line. Then we've got, I don't know why these names are in capital and the others aren't. The half back line: Sam Taylor, Nick Haynes, Adam Kennedy, again very strong. And the centre line: Torrendo, Cornelio, Whitfield. Yeah, that is 9 very strong players there. And this is our 22 is a very finals 22. This is a team that absolutely deserves to be in finals. And then we've got the next 9. So we've got the followers: Mumford, Ward, Hopper. The half forwards: Brun, Hogan, Green, and the full forwards: Himmelberg, Finlayson, and Daniels. Again, 9 very good players in there as well. 3 of them really fought for that Coleman and managed to get top 3. Of course, Brum winning it by 1 goal over Daniels, who was 2 goals ahead of Finlayson. I think it was 2 goals in the end. That's a very... Of course, our midfield is really good, but the way our forward line has played this year, I'd have to say it's tough. It's tough to really pinpoint which part is our best part as a team, because of course, we're really good all round, but that forward line has just been so good. Like I said, top 3 in the Coleman. Himmelberg at the start of the year before he got injured, was just kicking snacks for fun. Hogan, I'd probably say back to his best this season. Maybe not back to his best, but definitely up there. Toby Green, I think he won the league most assists in the end. So again, just great. And now onto the interchange. We've got Matt DeBoer, Ryan Angwin, Braden Pruitt, and Xavier O'Halloran. It's a very good, strong bench. Matt DeBoer, I think just a few weeks ago, was actually starting. Angwin and Halloran really had to fight for their spot in this team. Pruitt, he came in through Flynn injury, because Flynn was playing very well. But Angwin, got a chance, and he really took it. He played very well. And same with O'Halloran. Got a chance, not through injury or anything. I think that was just because in the last few rounds I was trying some new young kids, and he also played very well. And so they have both managed to keep their spot in this 22 for finals. Okay, and here's a look at the Richmond lineup. Of course, I can't get their ins and outs because I don't know what team they had last game, but their full back line: Basher Hooley, David Asprey, and Jaden Short. Pardon me. Their half back line: Liam Baker, Nathan Broad, Sydney Stack. And their centre line: Trent Cotchin, Dion Prestia, Kane Lambert. Honestly, it's a very good, back line and centre line. Obviously we're really going to have to put up a fight, but we know how good our forward line is, as I was saying earlier. And same with our centre line. We know just how good that is as well. So I have full confidence in us in that aspect of these positions. Okay, now on to the followers. Now this one's a bit of a surprise. Tom Lynch in the ruck, which was very surprising because they've got Mabior Chol at full forward, and later on you'll see they've got Ivan Solder on the bench. So, I mean, I thought they would have had Tom Lynch full forward, Chol bench, maybe Solder ruck, or even Chol ruck, and keep Solder on the bench. But no, so they've got Lynch ruck, Martin and Edwards to finish off. And in their half forward line, Josh Caddy, Jack Rewalt, Jason Castagna. Full forward line, Shai Bolton, Mabior Chol, Daniel Rioli. I mean, of course, like I said, very surprised with Tom Lynch in the ruck. I don't know if they did that round 22. I can't quite remember, but yeah, a bit surprising. But again, it's the same thing. It's still there's some very, very good players in there. Dustin Martin has shown many times just how good he is in finals. Jack Rewalt has just shown how good he is, full stop. Richmond are obviously a very good side. We know they're going to be hard to beat, but like I said, I do have full faith in my players. And then the bench, we've got Marlon Pickett, Jack Graham, Ivan Solder, and Ryan Mansell. Like I said, so as you can see, Ivan Solder there on the bench. I mean, it's not a bad bench. It's not a great bench either, but it's still not a bad bench. Marlon Pickett debuted in the grand final and played very well. So I can't even remember whether he played in last year's final series or not, but yeah, I mean, Jack Graham's a pretty good player. Ivan Solder's a good ruckman. Ryan Mansell, I think he did alright against us last time. Not great, not bad, but yeah, that's the Richmond 22. So here's a look at last time we met. It was just 2 rounds ago. We did win by 10 points, but yeah, they got off to a cracking start, and they had if I can remember correctly, they had a very nice lead on us. But we managed to crawl at home and get the 10-point win. Yeah, the lads, it was a hard-fought victory, but yeah, it was one that in the end we did really deserve. Shane Mumford played very well, like just dominated that game, and yeah, we managed to get over the line. Yeah, so here's who was in the best last game. Like I said, Shane Mumford dominated, got best on. Second best on was Dustin Martin, who, I mean, will probably just turn it up to another level now that's finals. But third best on was McIntosh, who I do remember played very well. And I did read that name and then look back through their lineups. I don't remember seeing him, and he is out. So, big out there for Richmond, because he did play very well against us last time. He kicked 2 goals. I think he might have even kicked their first of the game, like on the run from outside 50. So yeah, I mean, Richmond won't be necessarily happy with that, but I mean, we're happy with it, of course. Hopefully Shane Mumford can turn it up again, and hopefully Dusty doesn't come to play. And now just a quick look at some of the other finals last time they met. The second qualifying final between Hawthorn and Eagles was round 8. Hawks got up by 70-45, so a pretty convincing win there. But of course, this game will also be at the MCG like the last one. But I'm going to tip an upset, and I'm going to tip Eagles to win this one. Now the next game, the first elimination final between Bulldogs and Blues, round 8. The Blue Baggers got up 58-61, and I think I'm going to go for another upset, and I'm going to go the Blues to win at Marvel. This game is at, I think the Blues will knock off the Dogs. So I've just gone West Coast to beat Hawks at the MCG, and I've just gone Blues to beat Dogs in 5th versus 8th, where the Blues are 8th at Marvel. But yeah, so I reckon the Blues will win. Alright, here we go. The last other final was the second elimination final, Cats versus Saints, round 22. Saints won 54-66, but I actually am going to tip the home team this time, the 6th to beat the 7th. Cats, I reckon, will beat the Saints at GMHBA. So yeah, Saints beat them by 2 goals last time at GMHBA. Last time they versed in round 22. But no, I reckon Cats will get up this time. Also, I don't know if you guys find this crazy like I do, but the two of the finals, ours and this one, were in round 22, and the other 2 were both in round 8. I found that pretty cool. I don't know why, but I just thought that was a cool little stat type thing. But yeah, so alright, yeah, so that is the preview of, in depth of our final, and a little bit of just like the last time they met, and who I think is going to win for the other finals, which I reckon Geelong are going to get up over Saints at GMHBA, Blues are going to get up over the Dogs at Marvel, and West Coast will get up over Hawks at the G. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you when we play Richmond in the qualifying final. Come the Giants.